Alright, let's play some big Warlock.
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. Your soul shall be mine.
Don't think I want to keep any of that stuff. I saw some really sketchy stats that said Flush Behemoth was good off the mulligan. I find that very hard to believe. But, could be true, I guess. That thing probably does 1,000,000 damage if I don't kill it.
They need our care, now more than ever.
Interesting set of cards. Probably playing Goldshire Knoll next turn. Do I want to Habeas Corpses a Goldshire Knoll? I mean, that might be kind of fine. Habeas Corpses also just, like, in the long run is so much more value.
More bones to
Dead Rancher.
the fallen will serve.
So I did play Scourge Supplies, so this does 3 damage. Which is sick, right? And then I can either tap or I can coil a 4 power minion. 4 power is a lot. So I can Habeas Corpses some 5 power minions, but it's definitely like the worst possible use of this card. Alright, if they have Grave Strength, I'm dead. Not really much I can do about it. Looks like they have it.
My cruelty first.
You win this time.
People really like to emote after playing their biggest green card every turn.
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. Your soul shall be mine.
Interesting hand. I think Flush Behemoth makes sense with Slime. And then, like, maybe I could Habeas Corpses Flush Behemoth. I don't know. It's like a turn 6 play, though, right? Because I'm going to coin this out, and then I'm going to have to trade it off. Okay. Ended up with Habeas Corpses anyway. Alright. Turn 1 Trog and then let the rope burn. Luckily, I don't think the Trog really does a whole lot, especially if I draw a touch. If I play touch, this is not playable on 3. No, it would be. It goes up to 6, I draw 2 and tap in that time. Is that right? Can play this card on turn 3 even if you play a card? What a good card in Warlock.
The iron mine is mine. A dark deed to defy death. More bones to gnaw.
So I do have Dark Alley packed for turn 4, but the small sample size of stats I saw said that this card is actually not even that good in the deck. And I do have Coin Slime. If they let it live, I have Shallow Grave. I also have a Reanimator to set up, so I think I probably just Coin Slime. If I do land Shallow Grave on Slime, I think the game is just over. And if I don't land it, the game is probably still kind of over. Alright, well, they put a lot of work into killing that, so I'll just revive it and give it Reborn. Like, I get that they're afraid of Shallow Grave, but I don't know, that's just so much to throw into that guy.
We're not done with you yet.
Okay, yeah. Truly just an insane amount of stats.
Gul'dan versus Lady Vash.
Only death is colder than the depths.
Your soul shall be mine.
Some stinkers here. Love Slime. Reanimator's quite good as well. Alright, found an undead to go with my slime. My opponent might be dead pretty quick with this hand. Well, Vandar is insane. But with this hand, I'm not actually sure that it does much. I might just kill my opponent with Druthyr. I will play it, though. It is a 4-mana 4/4. And it does hit 6 discounts. I think either discard is fine here. Dar'Khan Druthyr is probably a slightly better discard, but the Flesh Behemoth can still draw Thaddius or Rivendare. Frostbite, huh? Frostbite's probably pretty good into... I guess it's good into Evolve Shaman. Pretty good into OTK Rogue. Alright, I'll slime again.
What a delightful party.
Oh, I looked away and my opponent also made a Flesh Behemoth. Oh, Shallow Grave. Okay. I don't quite have lethal here.
For all I've given, I'm due my reward.
I have no even cost cards in my hand, huh? That's kind of weird. Oh, this does hit a Flesh Behemoth, doesn't it?
We're not done with you.
I was not going to play it because it didn't hit anything, but Flesh Behemoth is pretty good.
You are victorious. This
Alright,
time.
pretty good board. Man, the games where you draw slime with this deck are pretty gross.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine!
Well, Vandar is sick. Could keep the Reanimator. I think it's pretty decent, but I'm not going to. I don't love seeing Rogue. I think a Nut Draw Rogue is pretty hard to beat. That's a bad start. Alright, well, I've got Null next turn. And then I guess I'm coining Slime.
More bones to peel.
So is it Vandar? Is it Dark Alley Pact? Is it Slime? I guess it's Dark Alley Pact. I'm trying to kill the opponent quick. So I think if they have Bone Lord this turn, I lose. If they don't, I win. And it looks like I win. Probably. I think I just want the biggest minion here. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of cards that aren't Bone Lord.
Choose soon.
Well, hitting the opponent for 9, obviously. I guess it's just a 6/6.
My hand is too full.
6/6 is just bigger than Slime, and also Slime is easier to kill, which sets off murder accusation.
You wager your soul when you bargain.
Alright, probably dead next turn.
Is signed.
I was not prepared for that to happen. But in hindsight, that is obviously how that works. I actually don't think it matters, though. Because I either die to Thaddius this turn, or I don't. So the 15 damage I missed actually was irrelevant.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
You win this time.
I think that's a rough matchup. Not much I could do. And I guess I deserved it because I was on the other end of that matchup yesterday.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
I make my own luck.
Your soul shall be mine.
Yucky. Pretty weak hand at the moment.
Were you followed?
Okay. Not OTK Rogue, thank God. 'Cause that matchup feels unwinnable. Oh, Vandar. Love to see it. Do I coin Vandar? I guess so. Sure. Take your cards, I'll allow it. Seven mana Thaddius, not too bad. 0 mana Goldshire Knoll.
More bones to gnaw on.
Alright. I played around second double cross, and it was not double cross. But I think Drain Soul might also just be the better card to have in hand. Because obviously it's 3 damage instead of 2. Mage Secrets can be very annoying. Oh, that's annoying as well. Please don't hit my 7 mana Thaddius. I even said please.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
That's fine, I guess. Oh, it was Counterspell. Don't think I'm too worried about a 2-2.
Ain't my grave.
Man, these Gravediggers have been nasty. But Tamsin's quite good here.
You know nothing of death. Allow me to teach you.
I found a Reanimator, but don't believe I've actually played an Undead yet. Nine cards in hand. Oh my god, it's Ice Trap. That is very annoying. I can kill it though. Here comes the Colossal though. I mean, I guess the Twisted Tether is pretty good at dealing with some Colossal stuff.
Let's muddy the waters.
Not playing a Colossal before a Contraband stash. My opponent has made some interesting plays this turn. Oh, I knew that was a freaking ice trap. I'm dumb. What happens when I hit that with, oh, I have to choose between two. Well, shit. That was a fine discard, though.
Let's muddy the waters.
Wow, that's kind of crazy.
Our gift of frost.
Maybe it's not that crazy. They just got a Leviathan Claw. Alright, got a Flesh Behemoth. Is this all minions, including mine? So I guess I should have played that first if I was going to play it. $15-13 Thaddius. Pretty bad to actually spend mana on this card, though. Alright, I can reanimate Flesh Behemoths now. Oh, I ended up with a Dar'Khan here as well.
Our gift of frost shields us.
So I think I want to play double Reanimator. I guess I play this card. Show me Flesh Behemoths. Beautiful. Maybe I should just play Habeas Corpses as well. Alright, these Flesh Behemoths are going to just cheat out all my horsemen, which will probably kill my opponent by attacking them in the face for 6 damage each.
Keep your enemies close and your shadows close.
Well, that's annoying. I can just replay Reanimators, though. It's kind of fine. Hopefully I don't overdraw a horseman here, but it's actually not that big of a deal.
We're not done with you yet. We're not done with you yet.
Yep, you can draw 2 cards. That's quite fine. No Flesh Behemoth here. Hard to imagine that being very impactful.
Turn back, and your death shall be merciful. We ride. Hear that sizzle?
Zealot, that is one of the horses I needed. Do I know what this is? I don't think I do. I'm gonna attack into it anyway. Unfortunate. I did have one of these die already, right? Pretty sure. Very possible that I just hit the right horseman here. I believe that's the right horseman. I think when these two die, I win the game. I could be wrong. I might have to play this, but it has rush, so it's pretty easy to kill.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
That's a lot of face shots. I better not get double wicked stabbed here, because that was pretty unlikely that I would take 10 damage from Astalor.
Hear that sizzle?
Okay. Nice, this was lethal. What a shaky animation. What the heck? Alright, well that was a nice solid victory.
Gul'dan versus Darien Mograine.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter. Your soul shall be mine.
Vandar is insane. Probably going coin Vandar and then play Scourge Supplies. That card's very annoying. I guess I'm just playing Goldshire Knoll next turn.
I'm gonna win big.
Oh, this card doesn't affect Goldshire Knoll. Interesting. So my opponent has a Volpera Scoundrel. That's kind of a Reno card, which is fine with me because I can just kill my opponent's hero, regardless of how much health they have. That is strong, though. Oh, they're not going to pop it. Amorphous Slime gives me Drathyr. Oh no, I have a Flesh Behemoth as well. I think I probably just want to get Vandar online. But the Slime is quite good next turn. I do have to be worried about Patchwork against this deck, so I probably want to make double Rivendare at some point.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
10 cards in hand, otherwise Tamsin would be quite good. Alright, probably the worst of the two hits on the Slime, but that's okay.
The citadel stands strong.
Alright, my opponent did basically nothing this turn from my perspective. 7 cards in hand, so I can play Tamsin. She does kinda kill my Slime, but maybe that's fine. I'm actually a little bit low on health, so the lifesteal off this Dar'Khan Drathyr is nice. Shallow Grave a little late, but that's okay. I guess Shallow Grave is just always good on something like Flesh Behemoth.
The more you struggle, the better.
I do have this AoE card. It only does 2, I believe. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't even really do that much.
I'm not getting any younger.
I guess I'm just gonna go Dark Alley Pact. I don't know. Kind of an underwhelming turn, to be honest. Next turn's strong, though. Maybe I just go, like, Thaddius plus Flesh Behemoth. Is there any risk of Rivendare getting transformed in this matchup? I don't think so. The risk is that it gets patchworked.
All's well that sun wells.
It's fine. Any play that's not patchwork is fine with me. And at this point, the Flesh Behemoth is guaranteed to hit Rivendare. So, um, so yeah, I don't have to worry about patchwork at that point. Let's go ahead and trade this off.
Turn back, and your death shall be merciful.
I must hasten.
I guess I just play this, whatever. Alright. I do want these reanimators to hit Flesh Behemoth, but I don't really have a way to, make sure that happens.
We're not done with you yet.
Whoops.
We're not done with you yet.
Okay, Flesh Behemoth. So I do want to go ahead and shuffle a little bit. No real reason to shuffle both. Do I just shallow grave this? It pulls two of them. Oh no, it could still pull, well, it pulls Flesh Behemoth. No, it doesn't pull Flesh Behemoth, but even if it did, that would not matter. I think I am supposed to just shallow grave this.
I must hasten.
I just get so many horsies. And then when they kill this Flesh Behemoth, I get the final horsey. And there's nothing they can do about it, right?
Your souls belong to us.
Sure.
Stand down, ye dogs! I do my reward.
Wait. Oh, the more of them shuffled before the Flesh Behemoth pulled. So I still need to find Zalik. Can this target friendly minions? It can.
I'm not getting any younger.
Well, this should guarantee it, right? And then if something tragic happens here, my opponent somehow has mass polymorph, I just have all 3 horsemen in hand. Two more damage and they have lethal on one of the players. I believe this is it, if I've been tracking properly, which of course I have. I'm really surprised at how often this deck gets horseman wins. So consistent. I'm 6-3 with this deck. I don't know how many of those have been on recording.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
This hand is sick. I think Behemoth is probably a keep with Slime. I don't know. Mage is kind of weird. Mage is the one class that got like no new cards. So it could just be like Aggro Mage, could be Big Spell Mage. I don't know. I think this pair of cards is just pretty good though.
Job's done.
I did mulligan a Scourge Supplies, but I definitely don't mind drawing it. Why is there a quest on my opponent's board? What could that possibly mean? Alright, let's Scourge. Kind of assuming my opponent plays very few minions, so I shouldn't need a coil. Alright, Gold Shirenal. And then next turn we can Slime. Whatever comes out of that we can reanimate. Any of the targets are fine, but probably hoping for Thaddius.
Time runs out on me.
Another Slime. Always happy to see Slime number 2. Flush Behemoth. Flush Behemoth just hits Dar'Khan Drathyr, which is certainly a fine target. I guess maybe I'm just playing Rivendare next turn, because if this hits another Flush Behemoth, it's actually kind of yucky. This is actually a matchup where I can get polymorphed. Maybe I need to be careful with this Rivendare. Try to find Shallow Grave. No way I need Twisted Tether in the matchup. Whatever, dump a card.
Full.
Mage secrets are always annoying, but that was a frost secret, right? If I saw the quest properly. Oh, this flesh behemoth doesn't do anything. Well, let's just go face. I have been too scared to play the Rivendare, but I'm kind of doing powerful things otherwise.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
Sure. Probably just go Reanimator here.
We're not done.
Alright, there's Shallow Grave for my Rivendare if I care. Which it's very possible I don't. Alright. Pretty
Time runs out on me.
reasonable answer to my Dar'Khan theory here, but it put in a lot of work, so that's kind of fine.
This is not what we stood for.
Goldshire Knoll. Wait, why is there a Talon? What does Talon draw? Is it Vexalis, maybe? Kind of seems like overkill, but I could be wrong.
I wonder.
More bones to gnaw on.
We do a little Thaddiusing.
You're undead to me.
This Flesh Behemoth is just a 4/8 taunt, but that's pretty good for 1 mana. It was Vexalis, so I'm just dead, huh? Maybe.
Well played.
Oh. Well played. That was pretty scary. Man, I think my opponent might want to scrap that deck if they couldn't win against my deck there. Maybe they just weren't able to stockpile as many arcane bolts as they wanted, but I mean, they had the quest, they had the Vexalis. I'm not really sure what better their deck could do.
Gul'dan versus Arthas.
You will know endless torment. Your soul shall be mine.
Scrap the crap. I mean, we just always love the slime. And whichever one of these it hits is insane. Nice to have Null for some anti-aggro. This hand is just the nuts.
Speak to me. What is it? Soul shall suffer.
Coil off the top, easy. Alright, Peasant gets to draw a million cards, probably.
What is it? The Lich King has given me true power.
Tapping. Another Goldshire Null. Not really sure how much that matters.
Me have that for you. More bones to gnaw.
I'm kind of scared of tapping. I'm sort of getting my ass beat here. Which isn't that fun. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not dead on board.
Has given me true power.
Reach for the sky.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. Probably just a really bad matchup. I could definitely see dropping some of the top end for some better game against aggro.
Gul'dan versus Lady Vash.
Only death is colder than the depths.
Your soul shall be mine!
Nothing worth keeping there. Null is okay.
Job's done.
Found the slime, but somehow I don't have an undead in my hand. There's an undead. I do have to be worried about Devolve against Shaman, though. So I don't actually know how I'm playing this hand. Maybe I'm not even playing Slime this game. Maybe it's turn 8, Rivendare, Shallow Grave.
More bones to gnaw on! Let your essence congeal.
At least it doesn't value trade. So I can go tap plus this, and then touch coil. Oh, just kidding. There's another taunt in the way.
So many possibilities.
So I just can't tap.
More bones.
It's actually kind of insane that I can deal with this 8 power or 8 health minion here. And then this is a great pickup. Destroy some random garbage they evolve. Alright, not much of a turn from the opponent here. I'm pretty close to dying to Bloodlust, but not quite. So I do have... I have this to deal 3 AoE, but it shoots my guy too.
I wonder.
See what this can do for me. I don't really want to discard any of this.
I wonder.
I think it has to be Shallow Grave.
Almost out of time. More bones to
I don't know. I don't feel super comfortable at the moment. Show me some low rolls. I'm just dead here, right? Maybe if I draw Thaddius, I have some game. Alright. Where are we at with this deck? 7 and 5. I did just lose 2 in a row. Maybe I played too hard around Devolve on my horse that game.
Gul'dan versus Tamsin.
Arise, my faithless steed!
Your soul shall be mine.
This very well could be the mirror. Which favors me because I'm so good at the game.
I must hasten.
I hope it's not the mirror because there's literally nothing my opponent could be thinking about here if it was. Not a great hand, but I do have a Dark Alley Pact coming up, which is nice, I guess. Nine cards in hand. Can I truly do nothing here? If I coin Dark Alley Pact, I go down to 7. I could play Scourge Supplies next turn. I'll just do that, I guess. Plague Eruption has to be basically useless in the matchup, right? Alright, does my opponent have slime? No slime. That's different from what I play. Jesus.
More bones to gnaw on.
Might coil this or something. I can just play like Rivendare into Drathyr. I don't think I need to burn another coil. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That is a big Dar'Khan Drathyr. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have their other tether, because I'm yet to find mine.
We're not done with you yet.
Habeas corpses. Probably just play this thing.
For all I've given, I'm due my reward.
I have some time to find my other copy, but that is rough. 10 cards in hand. We do a little overdrawing. Maybe they buffed Thaddius, and they don't have mana to play at this turn. Oh, that's exactly what happened. Does this always hit Drathyr? It does, right?
What is taking so long?
We're not done with you yet.
Probably should have killed that before playing Reanimator. Just didn't quite think it through like I should have.
For all I've given, I'm due my reward. Shuffle off.
Invincible. And another one of those fellas. So the opponent is showing 23 damage. Man, my deck is not very good from behind.
I'm not getting any younger.
I guess I Thaddius, and then maybe I can do something cute with habeas corpses on it.
Did you rehearse that?
I guess maybe if they just have like a coil for invincible, maybe I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm dead if they just trade in the gargoyle.
I must hasten. Shuffle off. Welcome to your
Alright, well, the opponent went a little crazy there. I think... I think that just kind of came down to a bad draw from me, or a better draw from the opponent. Surely the way my deck is built is better than theirs. Freaking Shatterskin Gargoyle, are you kidding me?
Gul'dan versus Thompson.
shadows take you.
Your soul shall be mine.
Another mirror, perhaps? Love Vandar. Man, we're hitting all the good cards this game. I think I do go Vandar on 4 and then just play Slime regularly on 5. Oh, we're up against Mind Lock, probably. That's cringe.
More bones to gnaw.
Good draw, though, I guess. Oh, we love Shallow Grave on Slime. I don't think that means well, I don't know. Maybe I do save Slime for 6. Alright, well, those imps were pretty scary. So I can go Vandar on 5 and then Slime on 6, I guess, with the coin Shallow Grave. What was that? A flesh behemoth? Well, I guess killing this doesn't really matter. Because if they, shallow graving this is maybe not even better than shallow graving the, flesh behemoth. So I'll just do this. Also, there's a reasonable chance slime hits Drathyr. So this 5 damage could matter. It could just kill my opponent in the next couple turns. Probably not with their own Drathyr, though. That was the bad one for sure. Is shallow graving good?
So many
I don't think the horses are that useful. I'd rather shallow grave this after the horses are in my deck.
The Stormpike clan bows to no one!
Okay, I did get the reanimator. Currently it doesn't do anything, but I did get it.
For all I've given, I'm due my reward.
If I trade into this and it hits Thaddius, it's kind of a disaster. This has Drathyr in it, so they can't just play Drathyr to kill me. I mean, I guess trading into this doesn't take any damage off the board. Am I getting shallow graved? Can't think of another reason they would go face so quickly.
For all I've given, I'm due.
Oh, man.
you win this time.
What went wrong this game? My opponent just hit the first, I guess what went wrong is I hit the shitty slime, right? I hit the 6/6 instead of Flesh Behemoth or Dar'Khan Drathyr. God, I'm 7-7 now. I started off so strong. I've lost 4 in a row, Jesus.
Gul'dan versus Lady Vash.
Only death is colder than the depths.
Your soul shall be mine.
I don't even know if I care about Null in this matchup. I'd rather hit Slime, right? Not a good hand at the moment, but doesn't take much to make it insane. Okay, there's my slime, but I do need to find an undead. I'll play this weak Dark Alley Pact, and then I can Scourge Supplies, try to find something for slime. Okay, I found the Flesh Behemoth. Probably still doing this. Love the Twisted Tether. Show me a Deathwing, you son of a gun.
More bones to gnaw on.
Don't you ever forget!
It's just an Onyxia. Let's slime. If they leave up the slime, I can go Shallow Grave plus Twisted Tether.
You making a big mistake.
That is insane.
My clan bows to no one!
Surely they don't have another way to stop this death rattle.
More bones to gnaw on.
Okay, I don't think I'm getting devolved here. Pretty scary, but not too bad. So on turn 7, Thaddius is even cost cards, so I should be able to tether it.
We're not done with you yet.
What? So I guess since this wasn't like in the deck or whatever to swap, it doesn't work that way.
We're not done with you yet.
Well, it's fine. I can just win on stats here. They don't deal with my Thaddiuses very well here.
You are victorious. This
Man, if they knew my hand, they may not have conceded there. My hand was pretty shit.
Gul'dan versus Liandrin. All hands on deck.
Your soul shall be mine.
I could maybe keep Plague Eruption against Paladin, but I just don't really think that's gonna be that useful. Love Slime. Scourge supplies to actually find an undead.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Shoot this. Go down to 4, drop to 5. Scourge supplies up to... Scourge supplies only gives you 1 extra card, right? I don't think I need to shoot this, whatever.
Initializing descent.
Wow. Decent chance I play Vandar next turn.
Descent.
But Goldshire and Old Drain Soul is an option as well. Alright, I'll go for this. Next turn I can tap Null Drain Soul.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Oh, that's a slime play, right? Paladin can't do shit about this, right?
Really, it's not too heavy.
7/7.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
Well, is it the Paladin that can't do shit or the Warlock?
So many possibilities.
Man, if only I just actually had a good hand for this. Well, I shouldn't be dead here. Although it probably is possible. They need 5.
Remember this day, for you are graced with my presence.
I believe I can play double reanimator here.
We're not done with you yet.
Habeas corpses doesn't really do anything. Could have maybe led with habeas corpses and saved some mana. But I don't really know if that would have accomplished much.
I'm not too young to fight.
My eyes for vengeance.
Looks like I'm ending with the Thaddius in play still. Okay. I mean, those invitations were strong, but they weren't totally insane. Wait, I'm so close to lethal. But the only way to hit it is Dar'Khan, which is not really going to ever be playable here. I'm at 5, which means I have plenty of health to tap, right?
More bones to gnaw. For all I've
Wow. Man. Ooze into Thaddius is ridiculous. I had no business winning that game. Oh, my Dar'Khan Drithir was Vanguard, right? That's why it was 1 mana. I was thinking that shouldn't have been 1 mana, right? Because Tamsin was 1 mana.
Gul'dan versus Darien
Death Knight.
Logreen.
What's my record against Death Knight?
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter. Your soul
2 and
shall be
3 against
mine.
Death Knight. So let's make it 3 and 3. Alright, well, we love to see the slime. Rivendare is not necessarily the best slime to Shallow Grave, but it's nice to have, I guess. I have to tap over Drain Soul if I want to play Goldshire Knoll next turn, which I do want to play.
Reach for the skies. More bones to gnaw.
So I picked up Dar'Khan here. I think that's definitely going to be a better slime target in this matchup. Face is quite a play. the stinky slime here. Yeah, that slime is worse by a lot than either of these. I can't always just drain soul this 4-2 though, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Opponent, I have a Tamsin in my hand. That's what this play said. But it's okay, because Tamsin's really good next turn. Oh, just kidding. There is no next turn. Alright, this will probably be my last game. Oh, I'm 9-8. If I quit now, I'm over 50%. I have faith I'll win the next one.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
Cenarius, guide me to victory. Your soul shall be mine.
Love slime. I think the only druid I've seen has been quest druid, so we'll see if that's what I'm up against here.
I see.
Renathal could still be quest, but probably shouldn't be quest. Okay, now we're talking. Vandar on 4, Slime on 5. I do think these Dark Alley Pacts... That's not a Dark Alley Pact, but this is. I think the Dark Alley Pacts probably need to come out of the deck. They're just never good. Someone I played earlier had Full-Blown Evil. Could be a good card. Definitely something anti-aggro. No Shallow Grave, unfortunately. I do think the Druid is probably pretty unlikely to kill my slime here.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
This must be the way.
Oh, Shallow Grave. Is it actually good? Probably, right? Double Flesh Behemoth. I still have all 3 undead in deck, so they should hit pretty often. Okay.
I am agile.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever
I'm not sure if that's a good hit for the opponent or not. I mean, it's big, obviously, but it means they can't get its battle cry later.
That rope's burning again.
Alright, I guess it was pretty good if it kills my 9/10. This gains its stats, so I don't only give something 1 health, and I actually don't even have an undead. Another slime, but still no undead. That one's undead. I guess there's not really much point in sliming it though, right? Alright, opponent's almost down to 30.
This must be the way.
Well, very happy to reanimate that. Am I? I might want to Twisted Tether at 10/10. Well, either way, I can tap.
take no prisoners?
It might still be worth sliming this, even though it loses a ton of stats.
I wonder.
I think it is worth it. So now, the second Flush Behemoth actually doesn't hit anything, which is a bummer. I have 19. This is guaranteed to hit Dar'Khan at the moment. Oh god, I can double Thaddius.
So many possibilities.
Alright, we're Thaddiusing.
Almost out of time. More bones to
We're not done with you yet.
Alright, this is fine. I did want to separate my Thaddiuses for Insatiable Devourer number 2. I was right to separate.
I've given, I'm due my reward.
It's actually amazing how much damage I still have in play. I had another 16. Alright, 10 and 8 with this deck. Pretty good. Had a miserable 4-game losing streak, but at least it wasn't at the beginning of the recording like it almost always is. Cool deck, cool deck. Seems competitive.